Alright guys, so I've got kind of a funny little thing that happened to me just recently. I had a big screw up with my sunglasses. You might have seen from the other video the other day that I went to look for some new ones and they didn't have the kind that I wanted. Now normally I don't really invest too much money in sunglasses because they tend to break or whatnot, but I did buy a pair a number of years ago. I think actually I think it was 2009 is when it was, and it's a pair of Oakleys, and they're not the expensive ones, they're actually one of the least expensive ones, and they're just the Oakley 5s is what they are. But I like them because they curve here and they actually fit to my head very well. Okay, so I like that, and they just tend to stay on. But the problem is when I was up here, I actually got some sort of chemicals on the lenses. I don't know if you can see here, but I got some chemicals on the lenses, and then I tried to wipe it off and it got all messed up. Okay, so obviously I can't wear these because I can't see through them very good. They took all the polarization out and it's all blurry and whatnot, so they're useless. But these lenses that are in here are actually replacement lenses from the original ones. The original ones I dropped and I cracked it and put some pit marks in there, so again, they were bad. This is why I don't buy normally expensive sunglasses, because I tend to do those kinds of things sometimes. So 2 years ago I decided to look online. I wasn't going to buy a whole new set of glasses. I'm going to look for replacement lenses is what I was going to do. That's what those were. Now the cool thing is they come in a set of 2 that I bought. So I bought some that were smoke gray, which is actually the original color of these ones, the original lenses that I messed up and broke. And they come with smoke gray, and they come with this like kind of lime green area, or lime green lens. And those are the ones I just opened first, so I decided to put them in. Great. Now here's where we run into the funny part. So what happened is, in the move from Arizona to Washington, my replacement lenses got packed away. And you guys probably saw from the garage video the other day that I was cleaning it, and I had said that I've gone through basically all these boxes, okay, except for a couple which I knew were Carrie's boxes that she needs to go through, and then of course some of the home decor stuff that we just don't need because we haven't had a chance to either fix up the room or whatnot yet, so I don't have to go through those. But I couldn't find the replacement lenses anywhere. Those smoke gray ones that I had, they were nowhere to be found. And Carrie looked, and I looked, and Carrie looked again, and I looked again, and I couldn't find them. So I said, you know what, screw it. Instead of buying a whole new pair of sunglasses because I couldn't find them that day when Kendall and I were out, I said, I'm just gonna get some more replacement lenses. It's $30 for 2 pairs of lenses. They're polarized, they're really good, they fit the glasses, so I'm just gonna do that. So I actually ordered the replacement set on Amazon the other day, and great, like a day or so ago, they shipped. That's awesome. But when Carrie and I were talking, of course, whenever you do something like that, it's like washing your car. It's just gonna rain the next day, right? So same thing, I said, you know, I remember the glasses being with this particular book that I have. And she said, well, I think I might know where the book is, but I can't remember where I saw it. But I know that I've seen it since we moved. I said, okay, great. Still wasn't sure if they were gonna be here or not, but look at, what did she find? But the replacement pair of lenses 2 days later, after they've already shipped, and they're on their way. So now, I'm gonna have 3 lenses. I'm gonna return the other ones if I can. But it's just kind of crazy how that works, right? I mean, the second you do something to fix the problem, it kind of fixes itself almost. So let's take a look at these and see if they're gonna fit. Okay, so when they sent this, they sent them in 2 boxes like this. One that had the green pair, that was in there. And then one that has, if I can get that open. One that has that smoke gray pair. And they came just like this. In there. And 1 lens, obviously, for each side. And then they came with the case. So then all I'm gonna do is pop these out and then put these new ones in, and we'll take a look at them. All right, so I'm just gonna take one of these out here, and usually it's better if you kind of go with the curve, I've found. They just kind of pop out like that. I'll have to clean them up a little bit later. But what you wanna do is you wanna make sure you're matching up the right one with the right lens. So the curve goes that way, so that one matches up with that. Get that out of there. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go with the curve of the lens to push in. And then it should sit in there just right. That might take a little finesse in there. I don't wanna break them or push them out the other side, which I just did, but that's okay. You kind of got to get like one side in, and then you just got to gently pop it in. There's another side. Boom, there you go. Oh, I did what I said I shouldn't do. I pushed it through. That's okay. Let's try it again here. So I said, it takes a little finesse, and me and my big dumb gorilla hands here, sometimes. There we go. Boom, done. So now,
you should just keep it like that.
To keep it like that, yeah, it's all like 3D. So now, instead of having to buy brand new glasses for a minimum of like, well, these ones back in 2009, like I said, and then I spent a little bit of money. They were $90, but I think these ones now, the 5s are, I think they're like $110 or $120 now.
Yikes.
So that's why I said I didn't want to go and spend all that money when I can spend $30 for 2 pairs of lenses. As long as I keep the glasses good, then we're all set. No big deal. All right, so let's pop in the other one. All right, so I got both the lenses in, and they fit in there pretty good. And what I'm going to do now is, the bag here is kind of a cleaner for the lenses, but it's also the storage for the bag. That's all right, Tucker's fine. So we're just going to wipe these off real quick a little bit. Make sure that I don't have any finger smudges on them like I probably do. And then we'll be able to put them back on. Just like so.
Stylish.
There you go. See, I just like more of the square lens than I do anything else. I have some that are more oval and some that are more round as well that I've had in the past, but I just don't seem to like the way that they look on me. So anyway, we got the replacement lenses in. We're good to go. And that completes the video. Hey, I hope you liked my solution to my sunglass problem. Let me know what other sunglasses hacks that you have. I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Remember to go to Wazwa, W-A-A-Z, on YouTube and subscribe.